It's not a dumb question. I mean, I knew what monkeypox was because I'm a science nerd, but I don't know how many normal people knew what monkeypox was. Monkeypox is a virus that most people probably never heard of until it popped up this summer and started spreading in many parts of the world. It's a virus from the same family as smallpox, but monkeypox is a lot less severe and it's a lot less lethal. Monkeypox was first discovered in 2 colonies of research monkeys back in the late 1950s, and that's how it got its name. But that's kind of misleading because monkeypox can also live in rodents. And since 1970, when the first case of monkeypox in people appeared, we know that it can also live in humans. Scientists aren't sure which species is the original source of monkeypox, and so far for this outbreak they haven't really identified a patient zero, which is often something that can take years. Before this monkeypox outbreak started this summer, monkeypox had really only popped up in very limited outbreaks, small numbers of cases in Central and West Africa, or through people who had traveled to those areas or had been in contact with animals that were imported from those areas. So we're talking tens of cases at the most, little outbreaks that would fizzle out. That's obviously not what's happening now, and one thing that scientists are trying to figure out is if something has changed within the monkeypox virus itself to make it a little easier to transmit between people. Animal to human transmission of diseases happens much more than people think. It's something scientists have been warning about for decades. Just in the last 25 years, we've had 3 different coronaviruses jump from animals to people. We had the original SARS back in 2003, and then we had MERS in the Middle East, and then we had SARS-CoV-2, which is the fancy name for COVID. And that's just the coronavirus family. Ebola jumped into people and was found for the first time in 1976 in what was then known as Zaire. This happens all the time. So the good news is there's a vaccine for monkeypox, and vaccines and treatments for smallpox also work for monkeypox, because remember, these 2 viruses are basically like cousins. But the good news is also that most people who get monkeypox don't end up needing any treatment. The lesions are painful and they're gross looking, but after about a month, most people recover. That said, if you're a person who's in a group with a higher risk, the best thing that you can do is get the monkeypox vaccine and really reduce your chance of getting infected at all. If you get infected and you are somebody at high risk, say your immune system is pretty weak, then you might get an antiviral drug. But for healthy people who get monkeypox, it's basically just wait it out. Wait until the virus recedes. Unfortunately, you've got to isolate from other people, which is not fun because this can go on for like a month, but monkeypox usually isn't fatal, so you basically just watch a lot of Netflix and chill.